Okay, Dragon, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's going on?
So we're gonna do a whole thing with Dragon later on this week, like a in-depth interview. He's a legend in the game. You know, you've seen him in tons of movies. You know, with DMX back in the day, and then he's dropping freestyles right now. He has albums out there, mixtapes, everything.
Yeah, right now, like I got a bunch of series of freestyles, which I think I'm up to part 21 or 22.
Yeah,
But a lot of people they might think I might go in and then I slow down from it. No, what I do is I drop a few freestyles and then after that I drop a few records.
yeah.
So like after like after part 21 drop, I think I dropped like one or two more records. I know I just dropped a record last week called Going Dumb. So
I gotta check that out. I didn't see that. The last thing I saw was the part 21, and I saw something with you and Cassidy months ago.
yeah,
I saw you going at game. Obviously, that was tight. That was tight. That was refreshing.
yeah.
Let's get Rec in here. We can talk more. Okay, he's coming in right now. You might not be able to hear him, so I'm gonna have to patch everything because I can't. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. It's all good. I seen
Yeah.
your show before too, so I know.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Where'd
Yo,
you see it?
When I think you interviewed one of the members of Cash Money and all that. I watched
Oh,
that.
Turk. You saw the Turk one.
Yeah, no doubt, and I appreciate the love y'all showed me on that joint. Turk is the big homie.
Yeah.
I
salute.
got crazy love for Cash Money and Young Money, all them dudes over there. So,
Oh, for sure.
we traveled the world together. So,
Yeah.
it's love. Like, what I'm saying? I definitely watched your show. I'm a fan of your work, bro.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Rec's in the room. You just can't see him because you're not on Skype with us. But it's all good. We're gonna figure this out. Maybe we'll get you on airtime, which is like a FaceTime thing or something. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
But
So,
anyway, so let's go through the news real quick because I know Dragon got to get to the studio because he's laying some bars down tonight, right?
Yeah, bars.
So, okay, first I want to address this. Okay, so you came at the game and that was tight. So, game kind of took a shot at 92 bars. Who knows why, right? Out of nowhere, right?
I mean, I don't really know. Like to be honest with you, I always was like, like I always was like a semi fan of game.
Yeah.
So I never really, like even to this day, I didn't really understand why he like threw me underneath the bus like that. Cause I don't really have any problems with any rappers.
Yeah.
But I could just say this that with me leaving the Ruff Ryders years ago, it pretty much made me had to start all over. So like I pretty much lost everything except for my name.
Yeah.
So like that was the only thing that still stood
Did
ground.
you lose relationships because of that?
I mean, I lost a few relationships
It
because
wasn't
of
the
that, but
same, right? It just wasn't the
yeah,
same.
it's just it wasn't really like the relationships, like it's just that I had to gain a whole new relationships with a whole new set of people because
Yeah.
it's a whole new day now, so
Yeah.
it's a whole new demographic. So with me doing that, it made me had to like start all over from like ground zero. Even though I know I got a platform, I got the Drag On platform.
Of
Everybody
course.
know
Yeah.
I put in a lot of work and stuff like that. But me and my team, we sold millions of records. We sold over 50 million records.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
I
salute.
had to pretty much start all over. So, with me starting all over, all I had was my name.
Yeah.
So, I don't really take it kindly like when somebody like mention my name in a wrong matter or in a
Oh, you should, as
disrespectful way.
rightfully so, you should defend
So,
yourself.
yeah. And me speaking is me speaking for any artist or anybody
Yeah.
out there that that put in a lot of work for their name. Like I'm saying, I put
Yeah.
in a lot of work for my name.
Yeah.
Drag, the word drag on don't just come from a record deal.
No.
No, I battled like 1 or 200 niggas before I even got a deal.
Yeah.
Rough,
And
rough,
that's
rough
when
rap.
rap really was like about skills in the 90s. Like you had to be nice, otherwise you couldn't get in.
Yeah, like Rough Riders used to sick niggas on me and all that for me to battle them when I was 17 when I first got on. So it's like I worked hard for my name.
Yeah.
So like that's all I had. Like you know what I'm saying. When
Yeah.
I left, that's all I had. Like you know what I'm saying. I did have a beautiful daughter throughout the whole
Oh,
situation,
salute, man.
but my
That's
name
dope.
drag on is all I had, and all I had. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I am willing to go all out for my name. Like I
As you
don't.
should. As you should.
Like,
I mean,
but
just for
I
my
ain't
name,
no
I
beef.
put in a lot of
No
work.
beef with nobody. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I got respect with everybody, but when it comes out of my name,
Yeah.
I'm a real boss spitter. Plus, I'm a real nigga.
Yeah.
But I'm a real boss spitter.
Yeah.
I really get it in. I really take my time to write,
Mm-hmm.
and like I really chew niggas up. Like I really don't play around.
I see.
A battle
Yeah.
stage. I'm cut from a whole nother era from these new niggas.
Yeah.
So I'm just not that. But at the end of the day, I got respect for everybody.
Yeah.
But with me giving so much respect, I don't ask for it back. I just respect is something I demand for it. And
Of
if you're
course.
not giving it to me, then I'll make you give it to me, and that's just what that
Yeah.
is. But there's no beef for nobody. It's just me. I go a lot for my name. Just
Yeah.
like anybody.
Just like
I
if
mean,
somebody slaps somebody, you got to fight them.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I'm saying. You slap me in the face. I mean, you can walk away, turn the other cheek.
Yeah.
Like everybody said, if you want to, but
Yeah.
you slap me, I'm gonna slap you back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Same
saying?
thing, right? How did you
Yeah.
feel when you woke up that morning and someone said, "Yo, game threw your name in the 92 bars"?
Well, I was actually gonna, let it slide,
Yeah.
cause I'm that dude. Sometimes, like what I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'll let shit slide. But with me working on my comeback
Mm-hmm.
and like me going so hard to build my little platform again and stuff like that, um, and working so hard, it touched the fans. With me touching the streets every week, cause I drop a joint almost every week or every like, you know what I'm saying, every 10 days I'm dropping.
Yeah.
So, like with me doing that, the 92 bars touched my fans.
Yeah.
So it made my fans blow up my DM. And
Ah.
oh yo drag yo what's this what's that and the third yo my nigga yo
Fire back, right?
you going in and like you spitting bars, you working on your comeback, now you got this nigga over there slanting this down the third. So
Yeah.
like I mean I pretty much had no choice. It was like my back was like it was like my back was against the wall. So with that being said, right now I'm catering to my fans right now.
Yeah.
So if you mention my name in a good way or in a bad way, it's gonna it's gonna reach to my fans, and then my fans is gonna really be on me.
Yeah.
And like my fans is all I got. Like you feel what I say? I mean, I've been going at the game for a minute, so I'm working on my fans. I'm catering to my fans.
Someone's blowing
So
you up.
like that's what's going on. Yeah. It's all good.
Yo, so Rec, do you have a quick question for him? Because we're going to get into a detailed conversation with him later this week. But do you have a quick question for him before he has to run out?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yo, drag, what's happening? It's M Rex. Salute.
Can you hear him? You can't hear him. He said
Wait.
salute because that's why. Yeah, but anyways, go ahead. So
Salute, bro. Can't hear you, but
All right.
I'll relay it. I'll relay it. Go ahead.
Well, pretty much ask drag that I want to know, how did he survive the whole time that he left Ruff Ryders? You know what I'm saying? Was he doing shows?
Okay,
Was
he
he
wants to know after Ruff Ryders, what did you do to kind of survive? Because before you were in the Ruff Ryders train, and that was probably a big shift when you left Ruff Ryders, right?
yeah, what I did in order to survive was, what I did was I put my mind on my daughter.
Yeah.
So like when I left Ruff Ryders, I also became a father at the same time. So it was like I was going through a lot. That's another reason.
Your hustle changed then too, right?
Yeah, it was like like that's what really what took me away from my fans was my daughter.
Yeah.
So I apologize to all my fans out there, but
Yeah.
my daughter come first before y'all. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like I really worked hard on being a great father.
Yeah.
And like I just focused on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to raise my daughter the right way.
Yeah.
And then same time, me getting out of my contract was a little difficult. It took me like 3 years to get out of my contract.
Oh yeah.
Like one really,
So you couldn't stay too hot because they'd want to keep you, right? Like
exactly.
yeah.
So it's like I had to like quiet down and become worthless.
That's what happened to Jewels too. Like I used to mess with Jewels a lot back in '08, and he was trying. I know he was trying to get Cole to leave Def Jam because remember Jay-Z was the new boss over there, and they had a problem with Jay-Z.
Okay.
But I think ultimately that kind of hurt him. But he's still, he's still popping. It's Jewels, but
Yeah, I mean,
I know what he was doing. He was trying to get a little cold.
Shout to Jewels. Jewels my nigga too.
Yeah.
Fuck with Jewels, like.
Jewels is awesome. Do you see that new freestyle he dropped?
Listen, you already know I follow everything Jewels do.
That's me on the intro, right?
Oh, word? Oh,
Yeah.
word.
That's me talking on the intro. Yeah.
Hold on. You know what? Now you gotta say some fly shit on one of my joints.
For sure. He just took a news story and just fucking patched it in. It was dope.
Word up.
He surprised me. All right, well, I'm going to let you get to studio, and then we'll do a more detailed interview. We'll do something tomorrow, and then we'll do a detailed interview on, like, Wednesday. Is that cool?
Man, listen, hey, I'll get on your show every day, bro.
Okay, cool.
My direct joint, hit me up anytime. It don't matter, even when I'm in the studio.
All right.
So, right now, I'm back working, so
yeah.
All of this is a part of my grind, and I appreciate you.
Well, let's make it a weekly thing.
Hell yeah, bro. You already know. Let's do it. I'm here.
All right, appreciate it, Dragon.
All right, salute. Fall back for a little bit, but I'm here though. You know what I mean? You got to put me on. What's happening out there?
Okay, so we got Young M.A. She was definitely firing back today.
Yeah, I seen that.
And she responded. She basically said these promoters basically...
trying to run her name through the mud.
Trying to run her name through the mud. All that blase blah.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Soulja Boy waved the white flag. And what else happened today? He waved the white flag to Rico Reckless. Said he doesn't want no smoke. He wants to be cool now. It's all love. And
wow.
What else, man?
So even after Rico Reckless said he want to, slap the shit out of him,
yeah.
He want to be cool.
He still said, yeah. He's trying to be cool. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy.
Wow. This shit is WWF or WWE.
It's crazy out here.
Spooky out here, jeez.
Spooky, man. And then what else is going on? I don't know, man. There's we got Lil Wayne had another seizure.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Wow. Still fucking with that lean, huh, Wayne?
Yeah, I guess so.
Damn. Still fucking with them drugs.
Yeah. And let's see what else is going on, man.
Damn. These rappers be junkies, huh?
I'm trying to figure out.
Got that old junkie itch. Damn. Got that junkie itch in that Bobby Brown jaw.
Word.
Shit spooky out here, jeez.
Word. And then, let's see here. Yeah, nothing really is going on, man.
You serious?
Yeah. It's like Sean Paul admitted he eats pussy. We know that from the Breakfast Club last week. But, hey, who cares?
Yeah.
That's some Jamaican shit right there.
I mean, they had some footage of DMX on stage talking about he never sucked dick in his life.
That was dope.
You know?
I like it when DMX gets crazy like that. How about you?
Of course, DMX is one of the most official rap cats ever. Yeah. Especially when I met, me and him, we had that one-on-one eye stare, and he just saluted me. He's like,
word?
I fuck with you, dog. You look me dead in my eyes. Yo, salute. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I have a question. Did Jewels drop another freestyle as promised today?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
He said he's doing part 2 to Up in the Studio.
What?
So, we'll have to see, man.
I ain't hear a snippet of it though.
Dragon said he was fucking with it up in the studio.
Okay. Yeah, I heard Drag.
Drag's dope.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a
Real
detailed
dope.
interview with him this week. That's gonna be dope, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to find more shit for you guys. Jewels.
How many people in the room? You got a good amount of people in the room?
Yeah, we got a decent amount.
That's what's up, man. Salute to the room. I can't see your chats.
Salute to everybody in the room. Sorry, it's a kind of a spooky broadcast today, guys, but we're gonna admit we're a little bit out the loop today. It's all good.
Yeah, today's a little.
It's a little loopy because we stayed up late to get the. I don't know if you saw that exclusive we did with the promoter coming at Little Young Ma, but we stayed up late for that.
Yeah, the homie Winston. Yeah.
We stayed up late and we went through a lot. We humbled ourselves during that interview, guys.
Man.
He was a little bit disrespectful, but we were we're doing
very
this for
humbled
you guys.
ourselves.
Yeah, because many times Rec and I were like, is it worth it?
It could have went left.
It could have
went left.
It could have went left real easy, but we had to take into consideration that he just lost $33,000.
Yeah, he apologized though.
He did apologize. He said, "I'm sorry for being disrespectful
and aggressive." Yeah,
aggressive, and we said, "All right, we're good. We good."
We knew it wasn't personal with us because we don't know the kid. We didn't do anything from him. We didn't take $33K from him.
Exactly. Like, and then he kept saying, "What was that thing he kept saying to us, bro? That was like really pissing us off." He kept saying, "Talk less, do more," or something. I was like, "Whoa,
yeah, something like that."
Yo, I was like, "Yo, we just started talking, man. I don't even fucking know you."
Yeah. Shit was spooky with that kid, but
it was spooky.
Shouts to Winston, man. He reached out and we got the exclusive done, and it's history now, man.
It's history, yeah. It's in the books.
Another one in the books.
Yeah, yes.
You
sir.
dig?
Trying to figure out this thing. And here, let me see if I got any more news for you guys before we sign off and we shout everybody out in the room as we always do around this time.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, let's see, academics. Let's see what Shade Room's talking about. They be having some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing, man. We got this guy Rico Reckless dissing that guy King from New Orleans, but nobody really knows. He's like the guy who's like kind of like Young Thug, but that's between those two. I don't know what they're beefing about. Was it Meek Mill bought chains for the whole crew?
Yeah, Meek Mill bought Dream Chaser
Do you
pieces.
think they're real, bro?
Huh?
Do you think they're real chains?
Yeah, I seen the video footage of it.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, I live in a condo, right?
Mm.
And I can hear, for some reason, through the HVAC. I guess it's all one line going down to the high rise, right? So like you can kind of faintly hear people through the door, right? Like if they're loud. Yo, every Monday night, the guy upstairs, like, who does this? Who watches news and yells at the screen like, yeah? That's what he does up there. Like, he yells so loud. And you'd have to yell pretty loud for me to hear you through the pipe, right?
He's watching news, you say?
He's watching sports Monday night and Sundays. This guy yells so loud. It's crazy. He needs to get slapped.
Yeah, them sports fans, they just need to just fucking get help, man. A lot of sports fans is out of their fucking mind. They need psychological help. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm gonna tell you something. This guy is pissing my dog off because my dog's like, yo, shut the fuck up, man. She let Jasper bite the shit out of him. So you think these DC chains are real?
They look, from where I'm sitting at, they look pretty good.
I mean, just the craftsmanship alone would be expensive because it says Dream Chasers on the side of the D. So they gotta be real because But you gotta, you always question rappers, but that craftsmanship, that's what you pay for. The custom shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the shit ain't worth anything after you do that. Like, that's why it's not worth buying jewelry. When you get it customized, you can never resell it. It's only worth its weight. But salute to Meek Mill, because,
salute to Meek Mill. He's Liddy again.
For their people, they don't buy them.
He's Liddy again.
And, yeah, man. I mean, I think we could wrap it up. I'll just shout everybody on the room. You guys are cool as hell for tuning in, as always. Little Uzi,
thank y'all.
If you ain't screaming free Maxine, okay, CFC, Pac-Man Beats, Lazy Boys, Albanian Graham, 21 Savage, Lamont Antoine, Deadly Wish.
Salute.
Real Reality
Deadly Wish.
TV. Salute, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Jay Dyson, Black Monopoly, Kill a Few Vibe Music. And guys, I just want to apologize for us being out the loop today. We'll be better tomorrow. We got to get some sleep, recharge. Yes. It was just a spooky day, bro. But it was all good. Still a good day.
Still a good day.
Still a good day.
Still had Dragon on deck, right?
Still had Dragon on. We still made that happen. It was dope. It was dope. And you know what? I've never spoke to Dragon before in my life, so that was dope.
That's crazy.
A Deadly Wish was good. Alton Moore. You spoke to Dragon before?
Through social media, Twitter, Instagram. Okay. We saluted each other.
He's checking for the show. He's checking. He said
we follow each other on social.
He said he watched the show. You said he watched the show.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, you're out the loop right now.
No, I couldn't hear you.
Royalty bands.
I couldn't hear you just now. I work hard, man.
Shut up. I work harder than you.
Nah,
okay, I know this guy's always in competition with everybody.
Shit. I don't think anybody
somebody could pull up to Wrecking the Maybach and be like, yo, my car's nice. And he's like, in your mind, your car's nicer than yours. But in my mind, he always has to flip it on you. You can't ever get over, you can't get a one-up on Wreck. You just won't let it happen.
Nah, I mean, when it comes to that work, it's hard to get a one-up on me.
Even when Wreck's wrong, he'll fight it to the death. Right?
Nah, I'm not like that.
A little bit. You'll still chime in, well, I was right because of this, but I could see it from your angle where you might see that.
I never took a day off.
Sounds good. I've seen you take a day off.
Nah, never.
Just a movie day.
Huh?
You took a movie day.
Ask anybody. Every day that Forbes DVD's been loaded.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying, you're talking about completely.
And I always release music.
That's true.
So.
I'm sure you're taking one day off.
Never. Not one day off.
Well, what about Christmas?
I'm still working, baby. You heard? Call me Saint Nick.
Yeah.
I'm still out here shooting gift. You heard me?
Yes, sir. All right, shout out to everybody in the room. We'll be back tomorrow. Yoski the Great, Rolling Bishop, Jay Craig, DC Williams. You need to email me, bro. Blood Money Entertainment. I love it when people tell you what you need to do. Shout out to you for being in the room, though.
Yeah, shout out to you for being in the room.
That's not the way to ask people for things, though. I'm tired as fuck. All right, salute to everybody. We're going to sign off, man.
Salute. Peace, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.